I'm Dick Caplick's granddaughter. I am the daughter of Alan Caplick, Dick's son, and Pearl Caplick, and my name is Julie.
I can remember Dick Caplick walking up and down the road. He was a famous tree logger, and I can remember him, and I remember his house next door to the post office.
He told me how, as a boy, he and his father and his brother had cleared Wilson's Lane, where I now live, to make the road through for the dairy that's there.
I guess a tall man. He was at least 6 foot. He was very wiry, leathery skin from working out in the sun all the time.
The main reason for the Eumundi being such a big place was for the timber. It was like there were 3 sawmills in Eumundi.
And he was a brilliant tree climber. He only ever used one springboard when he went up a tree. So he would cut a notch in the tree, put in the springboard, and then he would cut another notch up above his head, and then he would stick his axe in the tree, and he would flip the springboard out with his foot and hang onto it, and then he would shove it into the notch that he had made above his head, and then he would haul himself up using his axe onto the springboard, and he would keep going up the tree with the one springboard. He was quite agile.
Oh, he was great with his jokes. His jokes always had 2 meanings, and I always took the wrong one.
And he had the garage that's still there right on the street from when he was in the war. His, what do you call it?
His regiment, the colours of the regiment, that was on his garage door.
The door of the...
He just never wore shoes. Maybe it was because he was blind and could feel the things more than wearing shoes, but he had the best looking feet.
One day when Dick was very old, he was blind, but he'd walk up and down the street and he would clear all the rubbish out, the bit that's now Caplick Park, and he was planting plants in there. I said to him, why are you doing this? Can you see? He said, no, I won't see them grow. He said, but it will be for the children of Eumundi. And so I was particularly thrilled when the park was labelled Caplick Park.
Even though he was a tree feller and cut down trees, he loved the trees.
He had the most beautiful garden until someone bought his house. They moved the house right back to where the garden was, and now they've built a cafe where his house originally was.
He had this beautiful vegetable garden up the back all the time, but his eyesight was failing him something terrible because he had bad cataracts. So he had a string line in his garden that went all the way up the garden, and then a different string line that went through each row of crops. And so he actually knew, with the touching of the string line, what he had planted in that row and where they were. So he actually guided himself around in through his yard or through the garden with the string line.
Ironic that he was planting trees when he'd been a forester.
But he always loved plants, and he loved the wildlife and the birds. OK, Caplick Park's lovely, but it's a shame that they had to remove the plants he put in to put the playground equipment in. But he's left such a lovely legacy for Eumundi.